turn it right back on its head.
Wow.
Tables have turned, and Rumor's gone.
Penta?
3 members are gone already now. Goes in. Double
Whoa!
kill. They just got the shockwave to end this series. But yet again, they do not have the damage. Everything from DSG.
And the Ashe is such a great way for you to start off fights as well. And wow, we're just at the end of this draft. Oh my god.
Keel had started up, but DSG moving over. They have first move from Tenacity as well. They're going to go for the flash play. Oh no, Keel, he's pounced on Team Liquid. They can do nothing as first blood goes over to Yukino. Really big capitalization of the early move cryo from DSG. That kind of decision making is what you need to see to make the difference. The fact that the flash play comes from Poom, he just knew that he had Keel dead to rights against that wall. Came down, was looking on the bot side just in case if DSG want to move over, though I will say Yukino has Stranglethorns now. I don't know if this is a fight you necessarily want to take. He's going to hit his roots, not actually going to connect there.
I think he just wants to demolish Brock. I don't think he actually goes for the dive here. But I think something we didn't really talk about. Oh, I'm going to have to hold that thought. Did he make the space? Oh, yeah. Jenkins doesn't know. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, Poom's also here.
Oh, now he knows.
Yeah, yeah sure.
No, a little bit too late. As Yukino picks up another one, and that is DSG with almost a couple thousand gold lead early on into this game. Yeah, you got to try to keep the Croc relevant in the game itself. That backline access could be extremely important for him as well. We're getting down to the Dragon tax here by Disguise. Going to use some of this early advantage. They have this first item spike for Yukino already.
Steve Akil actually respecting the fact that he has little to no prio. Does mean that he's got to walk away, yeah.
I mean, you want to try to deny the mites as best as possible, though they're going to move on to Rover here as well. They had to move from Manui. That was the flake from a misfortune, and things are a little bit miscoordinated, but they still get the kill. Kim down, not able to save the life of Rover.
Oh, another kill.
Meanwhile, the fight's continuing. Lilting Lullaby into the crash down from Jenkins now as well. That's a big combo, and Jenkins comes up big. Immediately answered back to, though, in kind by the monster and Godzilla. Going with the blind and change for zero. The headbutt back as well to Yukino. He wants that smoke. He wants that fire. And DSG, they want the kills. As they move forward, Keel's in trouble. They sacrifice one to take two. And that's really big for Disguise. As now they need to try to save Tenacity. He's in a little bit of trouble against Jenkins, though Jenkins knows that the rest of the team is right around the corner, so he will not continue. They have not seen Tenacity. Now they will in the end. They're going to try to go on him instead. Now it's DSG that pull away. That's World Seed. Actually hits two with the Lilting Lullaby. There Stormbringer combo for Jenkins. Spawn gets one kill. Stranglethorn has been used. Keel's trying to get Tenacity over the wall there. That is going to be big stuff for Team Liquid as they just pull off their own Wombo combo. They bring the heat here as they just completed RFC for Young. This means Team Liquid feeling a bit hesitant to continue doing this one. They are on Vision. That ward back there actually getting so much value for Disguise.
Oh, Kim down.
Oh, they hit the arrow. Is it going to be enough? They don't have the damage. They've already lost him down. Here comes the Stormbringer combo. Oh! Stranglethorn on to 4 members. And guess who's here? It's Godzilla. You think it was a cinematic universe that DSG are putting on? I didn't know that Disguise had it like that. As Keel running his way to safety, trying to get over to Jenkins as the last remaining members of Team Liquid. But it's Disguise to own this rift. Over two, he's not on 3 items, but Kim Down is just going to body block. This is worth it if Kim Down gives his life for it.
Oh, yeah.
The Baron going over the way of TLC. They make the decisive play, and now they will secure that Rally Cry Baron buff. As they are doing it so quickly, Keel, he wants to find the angle. Tenacity will be spotted out by Jenkins, though. Into the pit they need to go. Team Liquid, they got to put some pressure on it. Chance Cristallero is going to go wide. Keel, he's in there, what a play! That's how they go for the big combo. Stranglethorn coming across. Keel's going to go golden. Team Liquid, they're moving in. Young down. Spawn claims another one. And Team Liquid, they're going to stretch all over DSG and take them out cleanly. That's a full ace as they only lose Rover. And now it's all about the mid lane push.
Sure.
Present Us is looking at the pickups for DSG as they go with the Skarner and the Udyr for Yukino and for Tenacity, respectively. I would say heartbreaking is the word series for Team Liquid, just because it just didn't seem to go their way in any regard. We're going to see that maybe try to get Roamer out of here in mid lane. Trying to get Young with the kill.
Nice.
Installs impact. Flash play there. Roamer trying to get out of his own, but first blood goes to Yukino. And that Skarner is going to be pretty scary now. Keel to try to chase him down here himself, but the fight between the junglers will just go a little bit awry. It's still going to continue to be a 1v1.
Oh, that feels bad too. Keel actually got double crabbed. I also think Keel's going to die.
Both
Nope,
mid laners
just
have
gonna walk
TP'd.
away.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna walk away. Everything's okay. Everything's all right. Nobody's gonna die. Okay.
Uh-oh, speaking of pressure.
Walk straight into that one. Roamer
got
comes
him.
and connects over
Goodbye,
the wall
Roamer.
there
Goodbye,
as well.
Roamer.
Oh, the burn!
He lives.
It's not enough. Look at the boy who lived. ESG lighten up the scrub spawn. They could get all six. Trying to get Young and the combo on
Wow.
Keel gets the kill in the end, and TLC, they respond. They will try to move over from the grub fight here, but 4 grubs have already been secured by DSG. Oh no, they get pushed up too. He sacrifices his life as Jenkins claims the kill, and DSG's early machinations have been thrown right in their face. The time is now. We're fighting over a potential second dragon for either team. It's not an Omega important objective.
No.
It seems like it might be the precipice that both these teams want to contest over. It'll be the engage coming through by Team Liquid. They go right back for the dragon, though, and they secure that one while they sacrifice Kim Down's life for it. I mean, they got to pull the trigger on the fight of some sort, and they didn't need to get a little bit of an engage. I mean, you look at Yukino, he's not even in the pit. This has been a
They do want to
doozy
fight.
of DSG trying to set up. Kim Down's going to come out, maybe spot him. No, nobody has spotted him just yet. There's the combo of DSG. They were waiting in the wings, but Jenkins with a massive Q3. Oh my God. Come to Team Liquid and you better not miss. Yukino making it out barely, but Jenkins putting the team on his back. No.
And there it is, man. The Smolder is online. That's one of the best looks DSG had in this game, but it's too little, too late. And I will say, this is kind of the payoff for Young pushing that bottom wave, because he does make it so that they can't threaten all 3 waves. DSG doing a good job trying to slow this push down.
Ooh,
wow.
Kim Down goes for his own
Really well
engage,
played.
though.
Oh, Young's
Team
gonna
Liquid,
die?
They will lose. Oh God, there goes one execution. And Spawn has turned into a literal dragon now, with the Elder Dragon behind them, with his stacks, with the TP. Team Liquid, they're on the verge of going to that point, and Jenkins has TP back in with full health. DSG backs against the wall. They will not rise to the occasion, and now Team Liquid will go 2-0 in this best of 5.
Knows, man.
The Olaf is the first pickup there in the top side for DSG. So going to go with a little bit more of a carry-centered setup for Tenacity. So pivotal for DSG. They're looking for a bit of a play on the Kim Down as he tried to go through mid lane. He's shockwave to hell, and Young gets the kill. That's a second one for him as Keel's going to preempt his flash. I don't think it matters. The lockdown's there. Roamer gets the push back on a Yukino into the tower, but he will end up blasting away. The curtain call utilized by Manui, but here comes Jenkins. The werewolf has hit the building, and the infinite duress on Manui. He's going down. Flash plays coming in. Jenkins, he's hungry, and he smells the blood. DSG make it out, though. They will lose Manui. Roamer goes for the shifting chance play. He's got a double kill, but he'll finally fall to a killing spree for Young.
On. Oh, we're playing with fire. Okay, he's gonna leave, but guess what? It's not over. Jenkins is on the way, and if you're low health, unfortunately, you have nowhere to run.
And now we actually see
Oh my God! I thought it was
a little bit of move. Okay. I'm actually gonna find any of the connection on the back end there. Kim Down coming over on the corner. Daisy gonna be utilized, but there is nothing left to play for Tenacity. Oh, Young finds a flash play. Jenkins, that's
huge.
a huge shutdown. Honestly, that is so unbelievably worth it for TSG.
It is.
Now they're going to get the TP play in as Rover comes to join. Immediately goes golden. And does buy a lot of time for Team Liquid. And it's going to be the Rift Herald secured by DSG. They have evened up this lead heftily, and they're feeling a lot more confident.
I will say in the background, TLC did take that 3rd Drake, so Disguise were not able to secure their soul point. We could see a little bit of something.
he's so
hello.
oblivious. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. He already has that Zanya's procced up, though. He's going to get the undertow proc now back. TP coming through as Jenkins goes with the infinite, but he gets the Ragnarok right back. The outplay is massive,
I like that.
From Tenacity. And after all that has gone not his way, finally it turns. Young's on a ward right now, though, so TLC have a lot of vision to play around here, and they move forward. They have their own bushes. Spawn going to push Young out now. DSG, they're not feeling confident. Team Liquid are moving into the Baron pit here. They are going to take control of this one, though. DSG trying to move over. Look, it's going to be popped. Boom goes in. Whoa! They just got the shockwave to end this series. That's massive from DSG, and it's been building to this moment all along for Young.
And that's the angle they needed to take back full control. They take the opportunity to get the Baron, and now they have the Rally Cry Baron buff to play for. Mazel, this gold lead has shot up so much, and I think DSG finally really taking firm control of this game. The team that ends up going down 0-2, but it's good to see DSG's heartbeat is strong and alive, because now they're up 6,500 gold. Tenacity, after everything he went through this game, he feels so good right now. Says, Jenkin, how do you like me now? Oh, he does.
How do you like them apples, baby? Jenkins, he's got that little puppy in him now.
He's got that dog in him, but it's a little chihuahua. The DSG are happy to send. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that one. That was a little too messed up. But DSG setting up to finish Team Liquid Challengers, take us to a game 4 here in our Super Omega Fearless Best of 5 itself.
Good moving in. Tenacity on the flank. He preferred to get Poom on the other side. Kimdown's already gone, though, and now Tenacity's found the backline. Tenacity is just carving him up with his axes, and Poom comes right back in.
Wow.
Team Liquid, you made the wrong decision, as Team Liquid have not found anything in this fight. They did end up losing the Dragon Soul. They lost their bodies, and they lost their heads, as well as this potential sweep over Disguise as they move into the base and have their eyes onto the Nexus.
Oh, they lost it all right, Mazel. DSG show us signs of life and then some. Ending the game with an 11K gold lead. We're going to game 4.
Did you know that DSG has a Patreon?
We all were just giggling and we're like, we should just remove the tape from this flag and just walk out.
We got the Zion and the 2 kids.
For the low price of $5 a month, you can get exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content.
I saw their lineup and I was like, guys, they cannot never win against us.
Exclusive lanyard. The DSG Patreon, $5.
We ended this year with 620,000 loss. What? Don't you want to subscribe?
Romer, please, man. I need this.
There it is.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, and the Blitzcrank.
Hey, and the Blitzcrank
Big
coming
fan.
down for Kimdown.
Big fan.
Wow, this composition's interesting, and this will be an Aurora top for Jenkins. They're going to try to respond up here. They're getting plates on bot side and starting up the Dragon, but Poom is going to get Cataclysmed on, and nice little pull there, though. Tenacity got out of the Cataclysm because between worlds. That is despicable.
Yeah.
As Jenkins comes through,
Wait,
Team
look
Liquid
mid. Can we look
represent
mid?
all 5 in top. As he's going to need an up moment now, as he does have nice little front to back. He's going to find the first one with Yukino's help. Now the Equalizer coming back, and Yukino has found Spawn. He can get the flash out between worlds, going to separate it though. And DSG have been caught between 2 worlds themselves. And Tenacity, he's able to get one back, a shutdown going his way, but immediately traded right into Keel. And Young, he actually has a little bit of healing here, but Jenkins, he's so mobile, is able to get a little bit more damage on Young, but Young using the tornadoes stop any more advance from Team Liquid. Keel, perennial favorite here in the NACL, though. Now the big rocket grab. Young going low, but the Between Worlds has been popped. Now TLC, they're losing bodies. Between Worlds comes down as soon as Jenkins goes over. Now Romer just goes into a 1v5. He might be all by himself, but can he get out? The perfect execution going to be used defensively. Here comes the rocket grab. Here comes the damage. Manu, he getting low. Spawn can't find the angle there, trying to get the piercing arrow, but Kim Down is the one that falls. Spawn is stepping up to the plate. Him and Romer, the two carries for Team Liquid. They're pushing DSG back. The piercing arrow not gonna go.
I mean,
what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you lost this one already. It's just time to go push mid. You can take that turret.
He will be spotted out, at least Yukino behind the pit. Maybe he gets a 50-50, but he gets pulled in! Changing Corruption on top of it all, but Yukino, he is tanky as hell. And now, actually, Kim Down's the one that looks like he's gonna go down, and that's a big pick. Young gets him. Tenacity, big equalizer. TLC, their consistency is no longer here. As two get caught up by that last breath, Young will fall to DSG. They'll take the Baron.
Wow, really messy fight from Team Liquid. Gives Disguise the Baron, and that gold lead has gone poof, right up in smoke.
Team Liquid now locked into a 4v5 with DSG on the soul point here and potentially taking that soul.
All right, this could be the beginning of the end here for Game 4 if TL aren't going to be able to do anything about it. And guess what?
Oh, they go in! The Between Worlds combo! They don't have nearly enough damage, though. TSG have just turned into a meatball, and might say Mamma Mia, as TSG have fully wiped out Team Liquid's front and center fight line. As Romer and Keel are gone, the soul has gone over to DSG, and that is all they need to push down mid.
With the, some of the AP items on it, so it's a little tough.
I don't know if Romer actually kills Tenacity here.
He does
but
with help.
does with the teamwork. Tenacity's going to go golden, buying a lot of time. I mean, this is way too much for Team Liquid. They bit on way more than they could chew. The Between Worlds coming in from Jenkins, but he's all by himself. And Ford doesn't even use the other side of the wall to get back towards his turret. And I don't even know what to say. I mean, Team Liquid have left the building, and DSG are fully front. Keel's done it before, but will not even have the opportunity this time. As the rally cry Baron buff goes the way of Disguise, and I love to see them showing some life here in game number 4, potentially looking at a reverse sweep as Keel, he's all by himself over here. How did he even get over here? And he's going to be collapsed. I just don't even know what to say, Beatdown. This is so uncharacteristic from Team Liquid. We are seeing some of the worst mistakes we've seen all split.
And it's tough doing this kind of position. You gotta make desperate plays.
TP from DSG for Tenacity to rejoin the team. At Elder Dragon, potential for saving grace for Team Liquid. They know it. DSG going to stop their advances in every case, and they're just going to go into the wombo combo. Equalizer across all of them. Oh! Press on the Kim Down. Kim Down's gone. Look at Romer's entrance, though. Between Worlds coming in, but yet again, they do not have the damage. Everything from DSG just grouped up in the center of it all and taking every punch that Team Liquid throws at them. There is nothing left on this rip for Team Liquid, and there is nothing left but Silver Scrapes for the first time in our playoffs.
They don't even need the Elder Drake. All they need is the 4 for nothing. And unless Romer somehow hits level 16, gets his ult again, this game is over. I don't even know what he's trying to do.
DSG in their last breath, in their last gasp, take 2 games in a row to push Team Liquid the distance. And we got those sweet, sweet Silver Scrapes queued up around the corner.
And there it is. I smelt it from the beginning of the day, Lennon. I knew a Game 5 was coming. And remember, guys, in our final game of the day, there will be no bans. There will be 40 champions eliminated from play. And all the OP stuff that was gone the rest of the series, it's all fair game.
I'm very, very interested in this bot lane duo now for Spawn and Kim Down, as well as the Cassante locked in for Jenkins. The fact that this pick made it all the way to Game 5 is absolute insanity.
Potentially play for that second spawn of Grubs and the Grubageddon, but he can even see Keel. I kind of like this. He's immediately showing up.
Oh, gonna stop him in his tracks. First blood to none other than Manui on his Seraphine. Tenacity! He gets the outplay, a solo bolo for Tenacity in the top lane. Team Liquid moving around with Keel. They do have Power Plasm available. Yukino's pressing guard going to be massive for DSG in these fights. Keel going forward with the play, tries to flash, but now he gets extended. Keel all by himself now. No, they get the nice little combo from Spawn. Spawn's in there, but the Apotheosis did not nearly enough, and now Team Liquid, they've overextended themselves, going to be forced to flash out, and Yukino, he takes him down. Young takes the kill. And we talked about execution from Team Liquid. They have not been here for 3 games.
No, sir, and DSG are the ones to execute Team Liquid in this last team fight. They're going to get their second Drake, and they are just continuing to excel here in this series.
Tech ultimatum and flash available for Tenacity. Maybe he tries to make the outplay. Yukino's going to face check the bush, though. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble here as he goes in. There's 3 members there as Jenkins. He's in there going in with the all-out. Here comes Poom, though, as well. And TSG, they get one back onto him. It is Poom that claims the kill on the kill. Jenkins in trouble now. Power unleashed as Young, and the outplay button has been secured.
That's right. And wow, DSG secured 2 more kills. I think the response has just been so good. I mean, I really like that move from Yukino.
Yukino is running out onto the map. They actually might be able to contest this one. Manui has his encore available. He's going to pull the trigger on a spot. Instantly cleansed out of Team Liquid. You try to get the angle here. It's going to be taken by Yukino. And now he has the crescent guard to deny any of the damage. Follow through Romer. Does not fall, but finally does. Audaciously charging forward is DSG.
Okay, Yukino's going.
They're going to turn right back and try to get this eye. And secured he does. DSG balloon their lead up to almost 3,000 gold. And it ain't stopping anytime soon. Manui will not get hit by the apotheosis. The redemption is not nearly enough to save his life. A shutdown goes over to Keel.
Still, I mean, it is something nice the TL are happy to get, but I think we got to really just give some praise over to Disguise and how they've been playing out. I think this entire series, yeah, game 1 and 2, they weren't able to close out, but again, I really liked how they were playing out each of those early games. And even though TL got the better of them in games 1 and 2, look at the comeback that we've seen so far.
Yukino, there's nobody here to save you, bud.
Hey, he's going to waste time.
He's going to buy a lot of time, but Jenkins is going to slowly and surely take him down in a solo kill for his own.
Yeah, so Young, you get that nice bit of haste, you get the extra pen. Your burst damage is going to be so filthy. Now the Herald's going to be dropped.
waiting for it. Bond gets 2 with the apotheosis. Big encore on the 3 members, though, and DSG turn it right back on its head.
Wow!
Tables have turned, and Romer is gone.
Penta?
3 members are gone already now, as Young wants more. Jenkins very tanky. The turn's going to fall. The dashes, the flashes, everything from Jenkins. Oh, quadra kill, as they will not get that Penta. They might have just put the nail in the coffin for Team Liquid's season.
It's all about the discipline. They don't need the Penta if they can get the 5th game win instead here, Mazel. And now they're going to go ahead and secure the Baron. Maybe they don't do it too quickly.
6-0-2 for the mainstay of Disguise, the guy that helped put that championship to their name. And here he is with the roster built around him, and having massive successes on this Syndra in a game number 5 of pivotal importance as Romer on the other side will fall and cannot rise to the occasion. 0-4. It's you know how the cookie crumbles, if you will. Maybe how the toast gets spreaded. Romer going down low again. Tenacity was looking for the execution there. Manui coming over as well, though. He's trying to get an angle with the encore. Does end up getting spawned, but instantly cleansed down that spawn. Burning down, but still making it out alive. Tenacity gonna flash away. Meanwhile, Jenkins tries to go ham and comes up short. Oh my!
Wow!
DSG strong, and how the mighty fall in Team Liquid as they're losing everything.
I really hope we get another replay of that exchange, just because I really want to talk about what Tenacity did in that fight. I think it was really nicely played. They were so ahead, it doesn't make a difference, but yeah, I think we don't have time for the replay. The game is about to end, and DSG led it. They're about to make it happen.
And it's absolute heartbreak city for Team Liquid. This is not how this was supposed to go. You started off 2-0, and now DSG 3 games later wipe you off the rip. Right, your hopes and dreams of this summer split. Any hope of returning to prominence for Team Liquid has been dashed. The creator team making the comeback, and it's a reverse sweep from hell. The skies make it happen. 12,000 gold up in one of the shortest games of this series. They will move on to face Blue Water.
And they take that much-needed step in the lower bracket. Mazel, we're going to talk about it again later on, but for now, we got to celebrate Disguised, our 7th seed, struggling throughout the back half of Summer Split, and now taking it to Team Liquid Challenger in some of the most improvement we've seen in Summer.